Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you like skincare, makeup, self-care in general, or if you have sensitive skin, you've probably found the right place. Now, as I am an adult, if honesty, opinion, commentary, or occasional vulgarity offends you, it's probably not where you want to be. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and let you know I'm not a doctor, not a dermatologist, not an anesthetician. I'm just someone that has very sensitive and reactive skin that has a hard time finding products that work on my face. That being said, today I want to talk about micellar water. Now, the first micellar water I've ever used was this guy, BIODERMA. BIODERMA is a great, wonderful micellar water. I have no problem with this micellar water other than it has xylitol. Now, xylitol is poisonous to dogs in a certain consumption level. Now, I'm pretty positive, that the level of xylitol in BIODERMA is not going to be toxic to dogs, but because I'm not sure, I didn't want to take the chance. So once I used that up, I went on the hunt to find a new one. So the first one I picked up was this Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water All-in-One Waterproof, okay? Now it says it has no oil in it. No oil, no alcohol, no fragrance. I'm going to bring this up to the lens here and see if you can see that oily, kind of like that oily film in there. Using this left a greasy, disgusting, oily film on my face. Not my favorite. Wouldn't ever suggest using it. So I went back on the hunt to find another micellar water. So I found two that have actually worked for me and have not burned my skin and do a fantastic job of cleaning. So the first is the Citrate Micellar Cleansing Water. Micellar Washing Cleansing Water. Now, it has zero fragrance as far as I can tell. Never burns my face. It always works really well at just getting the dirt off my face, because as you get older, your skin tends to change, and I have found that in the mornings, because I cleanse at night, I don't need to do a full-on cleanse in the morning, and if I do sometimes, it leaves my skin real dry correctly. So I will usually just splash my face with water, or if I have a micellar water, I'll use it, and this works fantastic. Now, the other one I use, or that I found that I can use, is the Pacifica Coconut Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. This also works very well, though I will let you know ahead of time, it is fragranced. It has coconut water in it, and it also has grapefruit water in it, and I think that's where most of the scent comes from. So if you're really looking for something fragrance-free, this probably isn't for you, but it does not irritate my skin, and it smells more like coconut than anything else. So those two I found. Pacifica also has, I think, two other ones. It could be three, but I know that they have a kale micellar cleansing water and a rose micellar cleansing water. I've not tried those, but, you know, maybe one day if there's one in the store, I might pick it up. But as my mother always said, the proof really is in the pudding on micellar water. If it cleans, if it's worth the money you spend. So what I've done is I put on a little makeup. I know you're getting glare off my glasses. Let me get those off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clean one side with the Citrate and the other side with the Pacifica, so you can see how they cleanse with makeup. I've got on mascara, eyeshadow, there's some glitter glue, yeah, and there's foundation there, but let me find, here we go, our reusable cotton pads, and I'm going to first start with the Citrate. I'm going to do my left eye here. I'm just going to soak the pad. Now what I can tell you, youngins, is that the older you get, the more apt you are to damage your skin. It gets thinner. So when you're taking eye makeup off, please do not sit and just grind your eye. You will regret it later on, if not almost immediately. So what I tend to do with eye makeup is I sit with my micellar water on. It's saturated on the eye for 5 to 10 seconds. Just long enough so that it'll get in there and kind of work on the makeup to try and get it off. And then when I'm done, I'm going to do a real quick swipe, gently. And there you go. And that is what came off with the Isntree. Now look at my face. There's probably still some makeup on there. We're not going to worry about it. This is just a first pass. So there you go. First pass with the Isntree. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the Pacifica. I'm going to saturate that sucker. And do the same thing in the other eye. Now normally with makeup, I don't use my micellar water to clean it off because it's harder than if I just do my normal double cleanse, like with my cleansing balm and then a normal cleanser, and it gets this right off. Cleansing balms are fantastic for getting makeup off, and I normally would not do this, but just to show you how they work, I thought this was the easiest way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and swipe. And that, oops, hold on. That is the Pacifica, what it looks like afterwards. So, Isntree, Pacifica. They work fairly well, both of them. You'll see it took most of the makeup off in one pass. So I'm going to go ahead and very gently pour some more of that green eyeshadow. And some more. And that's really all I'm going to do with the micellar cleansing water, because I'm actually going to go wash my face after this because it's so much easier to get the makeup off that way. Anywho, so if you're out there looking for a micellar cleansing water and don't want one with xylitol, don't want one that's going to grease up your face, you want one that's not going to burn up your skin, these two. Oops, those two. Anyway, have you used these? Did they work okay with your skin? Let me know what you use down below in the comments. And as always, if you like the content, hit the like and subscribe to see anything new I come up with. Oh, let's discuss something that's stuck in my craw today. Because of COVID, I've done a lot of online ordering. Plus, I live in a tiny town with one stoplight. Seriously, one stoplight. And so I have to get stuff elsewhere. So I ordered online. And I get these notices, hey, your shipment has shipped. No, it hasn't. You printed the shipping label and then 4 days later you ship it. Please, for the love of everything good in the world, if you're going to send me notification that you shipped my stuff, make sure it's shipped and you just didn't print the shipping label. I find that so annoying. I'm not in any hurry to get anything, but you're oh, they shipped it, and then a week later is when they ship it. I don't understand. I don't know how that works. Anywho, that's what's stuck in my craw today. Thanks for watching. Have a great time, and I'll see you later.